Popo might have black skin, but Piccolo is the actual black character in Dragon Ball. Yeah, I feel like you kind of just missed the entire point, but I'll get to your joke, so I'm gonna let it rock. Peace. But God shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. Psalms 64:7.
Warner Bros., you cheap bastards. You know what's crazy, gang? Why? Why did this show have the end? Like, this was one of my favorite things as far as like shows in general. This is bro, I can't. This is literally on top when it comes to Superman shows, next to Smallville. Of course, my glorious Smallville will never be topped. Let it go. I don't care what y'all say. Smallville is the best Superman media ever made. Screw anything else. But this is a close second. I will not deny that. This show is immaculate. Now, do I have my problems with the show? How did this wrapped up? Yes. And I have to get my bags out the way so I can finish glazing the ever-loving out of this show. So, negatives, I hate the muscle suits. I always have. And the thing is, Tyler Hoechlin looks incredible without the suit on.
Pause.
It's gonna be hella sus. But like, hear me out. The dude looks pretty good. Like, he looks pretty solid as far as his physique wise. Like, he didn't even need a muscle suit. I don't get why they put one on this man every season. It was so weird. And also, the undersaturation of the suit will never not piss me off. I don't get it. For a show that's so whimsical and family oriented and like lighthearted, for some reason they still want to go with edgy Superman colors. Like, bro, put some saturation on this man. For the love of God. They gave him a new suit like every other season, and they just refuse to just put some brightness in this blue. Bro, it would really make the colors pop more. Like, it's really the only issue I have aside from the muscle suit, because yes, while they tone down the muscles padding in the muscle suit, you can still tell it's a muscle suit, especially in certain scenes. It just is no. Aside from that, Jordan was always annoying to me. Like, I understood his arc for the most part, but it's like, come on, dude, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. Like, bro, every season, like, Jordan was just a bitch. There was nothing, like, this man had less testosterone than his mother. Like, every single time he get a chance, he would sulk and moan. And I get it, okay? He's the edgy Superboy. But man, do you need a tampon with all that freaking doing? Like, bro, please. But aside from that, I do think that John's whole thing, I never got the idea of like, what was the point of making the twins less powerful? Hear me out, right? Let me cook before you get in comments saying, oh my God, this was always planned. Stop. Because if this was always planned, it makes no sense why John couldn't have his powers from the start. Realistically, I don't get that. And another thing, since we talking about it, why the did they take so long to give these dudes proper suits? Like, you can't sit here and say it's to protect Clark's identity. We can't, bro, literally we had like a couple like military brats wearing super suits with the S on there, and it didn't look half bad personally. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like the army had better tailors than freaking Superman apparently, because the suits that they had at the end of the series looked like they were CGI. Even the flying shots, I'm pretty sure they're not CGI, at least I think, but God, they looked it awful. Dude, why? And the costume design in the show was always at least pretty damn good. The steel suit, and especially the unused concept art for the steel suit, bro, chef's kiss, beautiful, sexy even.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
Bro, like, I can't glaze it enough. But man, like, I can't. Like, it took them so long to put these boys in proper super suits. I was crying. Like, what would it hurt to give Jordan a better suit in the earlier seasons, especially before John? Because again, the show went on for 4 seasons. The show went on for 4 seasons, and Jordan and John didn't get their sweetest suits with the S on the chest until the last episode. Like, bro, y'all can't tell me that y'all wasn't annoyed, or at least a little bit peeved, because I know I was. That shit was annoying to me. Moving past that aspect of the show, I'm gonna keep it brief. The Cushings, I gave so little like, I don't care who it was, whether it be Kyle Cushing and the daughter, bro. Let me just get this out the way. The whole like him getting Jordan getting cheated on, and her stupid little feminist moment where, oh my God, I don't feel ashamed of doing it with a woman. That wasn't the point, you idiot. You cheated on him. Even Lana, whole thing. I'm like, bro, every single show, every generation, Alana's just gonna keep getting on my nerves. It was the same with Lana in Smallville, and now this one was even more annoying. Did you ever really love me, Clark? If you don't shut the up, like, bro, this ain't about you. I feel like they just needed that to force drama for no reason. Like, and then it dragged drama. Oh my God, I just need to stay away from you. He's Superman. He has a family. Like, he has to protect their identity too, you know. But whatever, right? Your feelings matter more than the guy saving the planet every damn day. But anyway, aside from that, yeah, that just pissed me off. I was going to complain about Lex in this segment, but honestly, he grew on me. He grew on me. My only complaint is literally the fact that he had more beef with Lois than he did with Clark. Like, keep it a band. Kal-El is his greatest enemy, not the reporter. I never liked this part, and this part was annoying to me the most because it was like the backbone of the recent season, of the final season, by the way. So it pissed me off even more so. Now, honestly, that's all the complaints I have. It's time to glaze. Personally, I'm finna be doing tricks on it. Because, bro,
Pause.
this show embodied Superman like never before. And unlike Tom Welling, the man wasn't ashamed to put the tights on. Bro, I swear to you, suits. It felt good to see Superman truly embrace Superman. You feel me? Now, was the heart plot the greatest? No. Was it stupid? Did it make any sense? No. But I'm watching a show where a man can fly around and lift up oil tankers as if they're paperweights. So personally, I think I can suspend my disbelief a little bit, but I feel like at some point the line gotta be drawn. Seriously, come on. Y'all can't lie. It was so heartwarming. Dude, this show made me shed tears that I never thought I would shed. Bro, but it was stupid. I could say that. It was dumb. But aside from that, again, bro, the action in the show was movie quality. Like, it was so sexy. Like, bro, every flight scene, it felt like, bro, it was just perfect. The show's budget, honestly, you barely even felt it drop until we get to the Doomsday stuff. By the way, as much as I love seeing a comic accurate, fully fleshed out, a full-size Doomsday, man, did it look sexy before it started fighting. Because, bro, good God. It looked so fake in a lot of the fight scenes. I can't, bro. Majority of the fight scenes even, it looked so bad. I'm sorry, it really did. It wasn't the greatest looking thing in the world. And yeah, also kryptonite weapons hurting Doomsday makes no sense considering that kryptonite would actually make this Doomsday stronger. It was really dumb. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like they kind of forgot that aspect of, you know, Bizarro, but you know, whatever, do your thing. I guess you could argue, oh, Lex did experiments on him that corrupted his DNA, but come on, dude, let's not do that, okay? Let's just keep it a band. They just forgot, and it's okay, it's fine. Like, really, it is. Aside from that, I honestly really enjoyed just most of the aspects of this show. Like, bro, there's very little, we get to see so many sides of Clark, of Kal-El. We get to see so many times of him being super dad. And honestly, personally, probably one of my favorite aspects of the show aside from just Superman existing. Like, honestly, him being super dad mattered more to me than him being Superman. And you felt that with the writing. Like, it was a family oriented show. And by the way, this is a side note, I'm just glad they didn't make Jonathan gay. Like, it's a small thing. It's a very small thing. But personally, I'm glad they decided to just like not do that, in my opinion. Like, I know a lot of people want to be up in arms about it. I know, boo-hoo, cry about it. In the comics, he was never freaking supposed to be that anyway. Some dude just wanted to write to pander. Cry. Dude, for real. Y'all can call me what you want in the comments. But y'all know dang well, if y'all read the comics of the Super Sons, y'all know it was never alluded to. Not even once. Come on. Keep it real. With me and in the comments, bro. Keep it real. So before y'all go down my throat, pick up a book for once. Now then. Moving past that, yeah, man, I hate the fact that the show's gone. Like, because it makes no sense. I don't see the articles, the videos. Look, this super embargo that DC has when it comes to their characters, it's so dumb. Like, bro, how dumb do y'all think the modern audience is? Oh, we can't have two competing Superman. What? What does that even mean, bro? Bro, we obviously can tell the difference of which one's the main Superman and which one's not. Like, this idea that we can't have Superman on, bro, the DC Warner Bros, y'all been pissing on just y'all property for the longest time just because y'all afraid to just make cool stuff. And now we have to lose one for a movie that might be ass? Like, bro, come on, man. Like, James Gunn, bro, listen to me. You in charge now, bro. If y'all don't get this embargo out the way, y'all did the same thing with Batman and y'all doing it with Superman now? Bro, I can't, bro. Because this year has been the greatest for Superman. Superman's been eating so far for a while now, at least for a good like year and a half. Superman fans have been eating. Hell, since the show dropped, Superman fans been eating. Yeah, that's my take on Superman and Lois. I really am mad that the show is canceled. It really is like one of the few gems of the CW as far as super shows in general. Everything else is just corny, campy, pandering garbage. And like Smallville And this show and Arrow and the first 3 seasons of Flash, yes, I said 3 seasons. Salvatore season wasn't that bad. Get over it. Like, I feel like we're in an era now where these type of shows are just going to be very far and few in between. We're not going to have too many great long-running superhero shows nowadays, and I know that for a fact. Aside from that, I love this. This show was so good for so many years. Barely any bad spots in this series as a whole. I think there was any bad spots aside from what I listed. Like, this was incredible. This was a great experience. And honestly, the finale made me bawl like a little girl. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I was broken, bro. And then when I saw him finally get a dog and he named him Crypto and it looked like Shelby from Smallville, that shit had me sick. Like, bro, I was shattered to pieces.